very quiet. He doesn't know I'm here yet. What's up, everybody? Accountability Angel. The cop does not know I'm here yet, so that's why I'm like hanging out back here. I let this develop naturally. So if y'all are watching the last live stream, a little bit of bad information. The guy did not break down. The guy I gave a ride home, he did not break down. He got pulled over. I thought he said that he broke down. All right, here we go. Never seen this officer before. Show me audits. This is my third stop in the last 30 minutes. Some nights it's like that, man. Some nights you'll ride around all night. Tell them you can just pay it. We recommend you just pay it. It's the easiest option you have. Don't try to fight it. We make it real easy for you to pay it online right here. Don't make me. Oh, I have seen this guy before. Hey, what'd they do with Officer Khalees?
I don't know.
I haven't seen him in a while. If you see,
no idea. In reference to what?
oh, I just wanted to tell him that he's a bitch the next time I see him. If you see him, will you relay the message?
I'll relay the message.
All right, appreciate it, man. We'll see you later. Yeah, I meant to ask the last officers about Khalees. Seems like he's just kind of disappeared. I haven't seen him in a while. He's a trouble officer. He's going to be the next Jared Rivas, in my opinion. He always wants to run his mouth. Y'all, I've used all my notifications on my main channel, so if I go live again, it's still early, man, and it's like, it's one of these nights, they're just stopping a lot of people. So keep an eye out on the backup channel. I tell y'all what, I'll stay live, man. We'll ride around like we did a minute ago. Let's do it. Officer Khalees is a bitch. See, I was recording with that camera the whole time. But now I'm going to take this one down. Let me stop it first. Turn it off. And I'll take it down. Without fucking breaking it. Put that one there. Y'all smash the thumbs up. Yo, what's up, Reluctant Prophet? We're on a roll, man. This is like the 4th traffic stop I've had in maybe an hour, maybe a little more than an hour. I'm out of notifications, so I'm just going to stay live. Man, that windshield's dirty, ain't it? Didn't help a whole lot. These windshield wipers are brand new and they don't work very well. I guess that's what I get for buying the cheapest ones in Walmart. So this is Broadway Avenue. This is the main road that goes through Galveston. If you keep going this way that I'm going, you'll go over the causeway. And then as soon as you get over the causeway, this road turns into I-45. I-45 goes straight through Houston, all the way through Dallas. And I'm pretty sure it goes on up to Oklahoma, but I know for a fact it goes to at least Dallas. Somebody put it in the chat how far it goes. There's another one right there. I just passed one. All right, we're gonna make the block. There's a cop sitting over there with his lights on. He didn't have his blue lights on. He had his freaking he had his floodlights on for some reason. We'll make the block. We're gonna be on him in just a second. I'm gonna be right behind him. We'll do a welfare check. Gonna be right behind him, right here. There he is. Oh, we got something going on right here, y'all. Look at this. Cops in the middle of the road right here. Look at this. Here we go. There they are, y'all. I don't even have time to set my tripod. I should have grabbed my tripod. There they are. I wonder what they're doing. They're standing in the middle of the street. Hey, y'all should probably get out of the middle of the street for your safety. It's kind of dangerous. If I wouldn't have parked, I would have ran over him. Safety. I had no choice but to park. Well, they're staring at this house. Hey, that was really dangerous that they're standing in the middle of the road. If I wouldn't have parked, I could have ran him over, officer. Oh, he's going up to this house. Oh, he's knocking on the door. Oh shit, this is gonna get good. Oh, they're looking out the window. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, they're looking out the window. They're looking out the window again. Oh, there's kids.
Hello, police.
She's looking at me. She's freaking out. They got a camera guy and police. I'm finna grab my tripod. Oh, fuck. Sorry, y'all. There they are. They opened the door. Oh. He's asking for their camera footage because there was a crime over here. That's what he's asking for, y'all. All right, we got the tripod. I'm glad I stayed alive. Somebody stole y'all's car? Somebody stole their car, man. Damn, that sucks, man. Somebody stole their car, y'all. No wonder they're standing in the road. They look like they're in shock. I'd be in shock too if somebody stole my car. I hope that camera recorded it, man, because nobody likes a thief, man. These guys right here, they look like they're dressed to go to work. They look like they're going to a restaurant, just wait on tables or some shit, and somebody's done stole their car, man. That's messed up. I hope they catch these bastards that did it. I'm all for police catching real criminals, but I don't like police harassing people for victimless crimes. And that's pretty much my viewpoint. This is definitely a real crime. But here's the thing, if this was a homeless guy jaywalking, there'd be 5 cops here. You got a real crime and it's just this one guy by himself. What do y'all think? Give me your opinions. I think everybody pretty much agrees with me. Scott Little, what's up, y'all? George Daly, what's up, man? Spirit in the sky. Oh, they were freaking out when they answered the door. They were, because they looked out the window and saw me standing here first. Hey. Oh, that's a good call right there. I missed it. Female being dragged and out of the house and screaming. I missed it. I didn't hear the address. If I was listening to my scanner, I'd be going there. But you can definitely tell the difference between somebody normally knocking on your door and when there's a police beating on your door with a flashlight. I mean, that was very obvious. It was a cop with a flashlight. Then when they looked out the window, they seen me out here. I'd have freaked out, man. I ain't gonna lie. Especially if you're not living life right, man. Somebody might have crapped themselves just now. Hey, what kind of car is it? I'll tell my audience to look out for it. Huh? Mustang GT 2017. What color is it? Huh? Black? Okay, y'all. These people got their car stolen. It's a 2017 black Mustang GT. We're right here on Broadway. What road is this? 44th and Broadway. If anybody sees that car, call the police. It's stolen. 2017 black Mustang GT. I wouldn't recommend anybody calling the police for any other reason besides if you see that car. All right, I got 100 people watching. Maybe somebody will see it. You're welcome. Share this around. Let's see if we can find these guys' car. 2017 black Mustang GT. Yep. Thank you, Accountability Angel. Everybody in Galveston, share this around. If you see that car, call the. If you see somebody driving this stolen car, snitch on them. That guy's probably going to change his underwear now. I would have crapped myself, man. And I don't break the law. Nobody ever wants to see the police at their door. Blue AFXS, the way people get blue wrenches is if you leave a comment on every one of my videos and I start to see a pattern of excessive comment leaving, that's when I give out my blue wrenches. But that's the first time I've ever noticed FXX. So put in the work and you'll get a wrench. Seems like I've been seeing Michael Reed around for a while. George Daly. I've been seeing George Daly around a while. I don't really want to give out wrenches unless people want them. If you give the wrong person a wrench, they can delete your comments. They can make people disappear from your channel. They can unsubscribe people. So I'm very selective on who I give a wrench to. They're walking way over there where the police car is. I'm just gonna I'm not gonna. He's not harassing and collecting and violating anybody's rights. He's doing a public service right now, so there ain't no point in me being over there. Those are two victims. Should I hang out here or should I go? What do y'all want to do? Y'all want to ride? Give me a 1 if you want me to stay. Give me a 2 if y'all want to ride. All right, let's ride. Let's see what else we can find. Nobody's getting their rights violated here except the people that got their car stolen. That was a hazard, them standing in the street though like that, you know. Just looking out for officer safety. Put this back up here. It's just one after another tonight, man. That sucks, man. If those guys don't have insurance. They're probably still paying for that car. Could you imagine if somebody stole your car and you still had to freaking pay for it? Oh, man, I'd be so fucking pissed, man. Let me get the scanner going again.
Negative. We'll call back in advice.
47 to 32. I was told last week that it was a possibly a smaller vehicle that was involved in a hit and run from a mark.
See y'all later.
Just or whatever. I just got off the phone with Centerpoint, and they advised that their system just let them know the power went out. And last night when they did that, it was somebody stealing copper.
Stealing copper. Doors open. It won't be long, I promise you that. They're out. They're out tonight.
Hi.
You changed the tune assault.
My door's still open. It's the passenger door. Yeah, I can hear it fucking rattling. I'm gonna pull over and
Copy a minor. 5701 Highland Road.
5701 Highland Road. That's in Lamarck. That ain't around here. I need to clean my windshield. Like really clean it. The wipers ain't doing it. I normally don't ride around while I'm live, but I'm making an exception tonight. Oh, that helped to defrost. That looks better. What's up, Brandon?
You can clear this out, and you can advise Lamarck PD that the vehicle's not on location.
Told you that was the mark. That's what they just said. That's crazy, man. Somebody stole those guys' cars, man. Young guys. They looked like they were probably 20 years old, 18, 19. Just trying to make a few bucks, and somebody stole their freaking car.
Medic 1 March.
I made it through that light. I was past the white line. It's exactly where I was when Gardner pulled me over and ticketed me for running a red light. I had that shit on my dash cam and got dismissed. If I keep going straight, man, it just runs into the seawall. We'll go back up this way. Seems like that's where everybody was at. I think I see something. I see some suspicious activity. Oh, that's definitely suspicious. That's the police right there. What are they doing? Let's go investigate. Looks suspicious. We're gonna hold another welfare check. Here they are, right here, just parked here. See them? Right in front of me. I can't pull up anymore because then there's a driveway. And I'll be parked illegally. Can't park in front of a driveway. I wonder what they're doing. We might have to go check on them. If they don't move it along here pretty soon, I'm going to have to go check on them. They're probably watching my live stream. That's probably what they're doing. Milking the clock, Brandon Mitchell says. Definitely looks suspicious. Okay, the light's green. Now the light's yellow. And they're still sitting there. All right, let's go investigate. Just keep your hands where I can see them. I'm zoomed in. Let me zoom out. There we go. I'm going to touch the back of the car like they do us. Leave my fingerprints on it. Oh, it's you again. I was just checking on you, man. You look suspicious over here. Everything okay? What are you mixing alcohol in that or what? What is that? Some kind of a margarita?
Oh, absolutely. No, it's a protein powder, protein shake.
Oh, no alcohol in it? Just kind of look. I know ran into you one other time. But what's your name and badge number again?
Haynes 1020.
Haynes 1020. You haven't seen Kalisa around, huh?
Not tonight. I haven't ran into him tonight.
I haven't seen him in a while, man.
No, he's here. I don't know. Maybe you're just missing his calls or something. I don't know.
Yeah, hey, just keep your hands. Don't be reaching, man. For my safety. Oh, is that Second Amendment? You're not a convicted felon, are you? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm just making sure everything checks out here. You got anything in the vehicle I need to know about? Any guns, bombs, bazookas, Osama bin Laden's?
One gun there, one gun here, taser here.
Okay, but those are all legal. You got anything illegal in there? I see some grass clippings down there on the floorboard. Would you mind if I look around? Would you give me consent to search this vehicle? You don't have anything to hide, do you? Are you sure? It seems suspicious that you won't let me look. Seems
If
like.
you want me to, I'll open the back door and this door for you.
Yeah, that way I can get a good sniff out and make sure. You haven't been smoking any weed or anything in there, have you?
I've had a few people that had weed on them in there.
But do you give me consent to, what I really need is consent to break. Oh, he's rolling the window up. That's suspicious.
What's that?
What I really need is consent to, like, break the plane and go in there and do a thorough search. But yeah, those windows are really tinted. Oh, that's really cute. Your little blue line seat belts.
Yeah, I didn't pick those up.
Yeah. Those windows are not legal. They're too dark. You can't see through them at all. Yeah, I'm more interested what you have underneath your seats and stuff like that.
Probably a French fry or two and crumbs.
Can I pat you down for my safety? Can you put your hands on the hood real quick? Well, you're not detained. You're free to go. I'm not detaining you. It's a consensual encounter.
I got you.
Where were you at before you came here? I saw you on that traffic stop earlier. What'd you stop him for?
He ran a red light right in front of me.
Yeah, that ain't smart.
No, it's not smart.
But you know, if you're past that white line when it turns red, you're good. You know that, right?
I do know that.
So he didn't make it to the white line?
No, he was at least a car length behind.
Hey, let me ask you this. Do you know, do you remember Officer Gardner's bitch ass? I think he's a detective now. He's the one that's got the forehead. You could land a helicopter on it if you wanted to.
I do remember it.
The first night I ever came to Galveston, it's really him and Sergeant Gaynor's fault that I'm even still here in this town. Bruce invited me here for a weekend just to visit. On my first night here, Officer Gardner wrote me a ticket for running a red light. I had it on dash camera. It's been dismissed. I was past the white line when it turned red. And then the very same night, Sergeant Gaynor arrested me for walking in the street. Remember that I dropped your pocket?
Oh, yeah.
So it's really their fault that I still am hanging around here after all this time. But that, yeah, so you remember Sergeant Gardner's bitch ass. That's what I was going to say. He wrote me a ticket for running a red light my first night here, and I was clearly past that white line. Clearly past it. Yeah. I think they moved him up to detective now. And then he arrested Austin Lewis for interference because he said he was talking too loud. On the video, he said, go stand behind pump 20, and Austin said, no, I'm not moving. But then he put in his police report, it was because he was talking too loud.
Who's Austin again? I'm sorry.
He's Good Citizen News.
Oh, okay.
For some reason, he's quit. He doesn't do activism anymore. I asked him why, and he says, I'm not making any money. And that was kind of confusing to me because, you know, if you're trying to do this just to make money, that's not the right reasons. But that's what he said. He said he wasn't making any money, so he quit. And he was tired of getting unlawfully arrested. Those two things together. I digress. Yeah. But what about that white powdery substance I see on your dashboard? No, what were you going to ask me?
Where were you before this?
Fort Worth.
Fort Worth?
Yeah. I hate it up there, man. That never was my home. I went up there for a job.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Fort Worth sucks. I hate it there. I'm glad I don't live there anymore.
It's too big of a city for me.
That's Emmanuel Mata's home, not my home. I was just visiting. Are you guys the one that called me about this suspicious person?
No.
Okay. I'm investigating. So far, he's checking out. He won't give me consent to search his car, though, which I think is suspicious. Yeah, like I said, we just got a call. Are you on your lunch break or what, man? Because you haven't done any work in a while. I haven't seen you working. You're just waiting on a call?
Well, right now, I was just pulling over to do the protein powder. I didn't want to do that on the move.
You mind if I check that out and make sure it's really what you say it is? Because, you know, people lie to me all day long.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
You know? Oh, that looks like a... Can I break the plane?
Sure.
That looks like cocaine to me, y'all. I don't know. I'd have to test it. Can I field test it?
If you got a field test kit on you,
I'd have to borrow one of yours. I don't have one. Definitely illegal tint, one of my subscribers said.
you know, in the state of Texas, your back windows can be tinted, right?
Is that what it is? So this window is not tinted? I noticed that earlier. It's not.
No, I don't believe it.
Yeah, but I thought cops, don't you guys have? I've seen many a cop cars that have the front tinted just as much as the back.
Like a patrol unit or an undercover or something like that?
Either one, either or.
I'm not too
Both
sure
of
about
them.
it. I know for ours, we don't have tint on the front ones. We have the factory tint, but not aftermarket.
You guys got any questions for Officer Haynes? Is that what it was, Haynes?
Haynes.
I'm live streaming. I'm asking them if they got any questions. Charles said the white powdery substance is donut powder.
It is vanilla flavored. It doesn't
Vanilla
taste
flavor.
Like, powdered donut.
What kind of donuts turns cops on the most?
I think that's a personal choice, but for me, it's the maple bars.
She says it doesn't matter what type as long as it has a hole. They're telling jokes.
I got you.
They want to know if you're on break.
No, I'm not on break. No, I just wanted to stop, do the protein powder without moving.
How's the stock market doing on steroids? They want to know. We know a lot of Galveston police. I'm not saying you, but we know a lot of the Galveston cops are using steroids.
I honestly.
Do you know anything about that? You don't look like you're juicing to me, honestly. But here's my next question. If you see a cop doing something they shouldn't be doing, are you going to turn them in? Have you ever turned in a cop before, a bad cop?
I've never come in contact with a bad cop.
Yeah, we know he's dirty, y'all. Do you know where Gaynor's pocket is? Has anybody seen Sergeant Gaynor's pocket? Accountability Angel wants to know. This is the best question so far. Do you know the 5 elements of the First Amendment?
Off the top of my head, no.
Oh, man, that's a total fail. Come on, man. It's the First Amendment, man. Everybody should know that. You got speech. You don't know any other ones besides speech?
Speech, freedom of gathering, or something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah, that's one. 3 left.
Freedom of religion?
That's 3. You got 3. You got a symbol, speech, and religion. There's 2 more.
Not media.
I'll give you. I'm doing one right now. What'd you just say?
I said media.
That's it. That's 4. You got 4. Freedom of press. There's 1 more. Did you see that video where I bitched out Sergeant Gaynor at the biker rally when they stole that guy's motorcycle for revving? I was practicing one of them right there.
Freedom of protest?
Protest. Y'all, he got all 5. I had to give him a hint on the last one, but he did get all 5. What about I know you know the Second Amendment. Everybody knows that one. Hey, there's your partner. He shouldn't be playing with his sirens like that, man, unless there's an emergency. That was uncalled for. Accountability Angel said, good job. I had to give you a hint on the last one, but at least you still got it.
Yeah.
Third Amendment, I know you don't know that one. All right, so look, check this out, Haynes. You got the First Amendment. Next time I see you, I'm going to ask you about the third and the fourth, all right?
Third and fourth?
Yeah, next time I see you. All right, and you'll be able to tell them to me without looking at your computer.
So are you looking for the elements of each one, like each individual paragraph, or what are you looking for?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Just the basic of what they are. The First Amendment has 5 elements. The third basically has 1, and the fourth basically has 1. But anyhow, all right, man, we'll let you get back to your donut powders and protein shakes. All right, man. He was a good sport. He could have just drove off. I'm getting freaking cold, man. The wind's blowing. They're out tonight. Damn it. Oh, he's leaving. You could tell he was super uncomfortable, but where are we going then? Yeah, he was a good sport. Let's see where he's going. He's still right there in front of me. He opened the back seat. He wanted me to look in the back seat. He didn't really want me paying attention to the front. Oh, we got 2 sitting over here. They're looking suspicious at this business. Look, y'all. 2 of them sitting right there. They look very suspicious. You know what they're doing? They're sitting there watching my live stream. That's what they were doing. They're watching me right now. I'm coming over there. If you guys don't clear out, I'm coming over there next. Oh, I missed him. He went that way and I missed him. These other guys are looking suspicious. That business is closed and it's dark and they're just sitting there in the parking lot. This is a high crime area. Okay, something just happened right behind me. I caught it out of the corner of my eye. I think it might have been a traffic stop right behind me. I'm finna find out because I'm finna make the block. It looked like the cop had his spotlight on somebody right behind me. What the hell did I just see? I didn't realize there was anything even behind me. What the heck did I just see behind me? Now there's nothing there. Okay, I guess I'm seeing shit. There ain't nothing there. That's alright, because we're gonna go check on these other 2 that were just sitting here. Looking suspicious. Back on Broadway. See, they're just sitting there. Look. At this closed business. Y'all see him? See him over there? My headlights are pointed straight at him. 2 of them sitting right there. I bet you anything they're watching my live stream. Let's zoom in. There they are, 2 of them. That business is closed. It's dark. High crime area. A lot of drugs in the area. A lot of illegal activities going on around here. Right now, we're just going to do a little surveillance. Telling you what, if I get out again, I gotta put my jacket on. It's getting freaking cold. Give me a when I zoomed in, did it make it look all snowy, y'all? Give me a 1 if it did. It did. Why does it do that, man? I hate that crap. Yeah, that's the way it looks on my phone too. Why the fuck did it do that, man? Samsung Galaxy. They're just sitting there eating donuts. Turn the defrost off. I've got an iPhone right here. iPhone 15. Cool. I like using this Samsung Galaxy because it picks up the audio super great. But for some reason when I zoom in, it gets snowy looking. It's not the S22 or the S23. It's like below those phones. But from the research I did, there goes another cop that just went that way, flying by, doing way over the speed limit. But from the research I did, it has the same exact camera as the S22, S23. So I don't get it. I see movement. They're looking at their phones, so they're just watching me. What do y'all think, man? Do we need to go check on them? I'm not even listening to the scanner right now. What am I doing? I'm probably missing shit, y'all. I got distracted. You know, I'm going to move on, man, because, oh, I got one behind me that's stalking me now. Look at this, y'all. So while I was sitting here watching them, I got one behind me watching me. Nope, that ain't a cop. That's not a cop. Look, I'm going to move on, man, because there's probably something going on down the road, and these guys aren't violating anybody's rights right now. Let's move on. There's probably something serious going on down here. What time is it? Oh shit, it's 101. a.m. Radio's dead right now. I see suspicious activity. Nope. False alarm. the radio is so silent, man. Do I have this thing plugged in? Freaking Haynes was strapped to the teeth, man. He had like 4 guns. I don't know if that was an AK or an MR-15, but definitely an assault rifle.
22. Can you have your caller step outside?
There we go. The radio's working.
10-4.
If you're coming in late, we've gotten a lot of good shit on this stream. What do we have? 2 traffic stops already and suspicious activity? Or was it 1 traffic stop? They like to sit in this parking lot right here a lot too. Normally they sit here. I don't know why they picked that private business to sit over there. But this is some kind of, this is a public building, the community center right here, and they normally sit in that parking lot. Oh, there's 3 of them over here. Here we go. I told you. We got 3 of them hiding back here. They definitely look suspicious. Guarantee you they're watching my stream. There they are. 3 of them sitting there. So look, you guys, if nothing else, I've just documented.
22.
Good.
Attempted contact with both callers and not getting an answer.
What the heck are they doing? Look at this. They're illegally parked.
10-4. I'm at 57. Doesn't appear anyone's home. No one's answering.
They're all watching my live stream, yo. They're leaving. Look,
You can show it's clear.
they're all fleeing. Bust it up, boys.
Checkers out.
10-4.
I seen Officer Aguis. See, these are the guys that I have a problem with. Punks like these. Officer Aguis, Khalees. That's why they were over here hiding. That's why they left. These guys don't want shit to do with me because they know they're bad cops. They know that they can't bullshit with me like Haynes just did or some of them other cops can do because I have dirt on these guys. So that's why they hauled ass as quick as they did. They were sitting there watching my stream and they are gone, man. They hauled ass. I noticed Officer Aguis in one of those cars. I didn't recognize anybody else, but Aguis is the guy that was with Jared Rivas and beat Layla half to death twice. Two different times. Oh, by the way, I got news. Layla's charge got dismissed. Thanks to the lawyer that I got for her. Pro bono. Yeah. Goes to show you how screwed up they did. She was walking down the sidewalk. Some of y'all might not be familiar with the story. She was walking down the sidewalk, minding her own business. Aguis jumped out on her, grabbed her, beat her, roughed her up, threw her in handcuffs, immediately searched all of her stuff.
Will you put 2451 the call and holding? 22 can pick it up if it's going to be unfounded.
Charged her with felony possession of meth.
10-4.
Layla swears that
22.
Layla swears that it was planted on her. But
22. I'm out with one of the callers now. 5022.
it got dismissed, y'all.
10-4.
Because it was fruit of the poison tree. You can't just jump out and grab people off the sidewalks and search their shit. And I believe Layla, we all believe Layla, that they planted it on her. It was retaliation for the pure simple fact, because after her and Rivas beat the shit out of her, she got the body camera footage, and then she sent it to Don Andre. Don Andre posted the body camera footage 2 years ago of Rivas and Aguis just beat the bloody pulp out of her for no reason. For no reason. And Officer Bilbrey sat there and watched and then lied and helped them cover it up. So that went viral, and they waited till exactly 2 years later, like right after the statute of limitations ran out for a federal 1983 lawsuit, is when they freaking kidnapped her off the sidewalk, Aguis did, and beat the crap out of her and planted dope on her. And it's such a garbage case that the DA dismissed it. They don't dismiss felony methamphetamine charges unless it's some bullshit ass shit like what that was. I mean, come on, man. There's even a law, it's called House Bill, I think it's House Bill 4319 that Texas passed. It says if the sidewalks are dangerous or under construction, it is not against the law to walk in the road. And where Layla was walking, there wasn't even really a sidewalk. And then,
Go ahead.
FM Gomez, first name Adam Lincoln, Ida, Sam, Adam, 11795, wife,
so it was just straight up retaliation and harassment what they did to her, man. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And if I wouldn't have got that lawyer for her, they would have convicted her on that. And she would have went to prison. There's no doubt about it. What's this guy FXS talking about? Who are you talking about, dude? You don't think they're gonna get who? You don't think they're gonna get you eventually? Dude, they've already arrested me 3 or 4 times. Let's flip a bitch. Those cops left that parking lot like rats jumping off a sinking ship. Y'all saw that? They didn't want no part of me at all. Those are what we call, me and Bruce call those guys, oh, stop sign. What a stupid place to put a stop sign. Me and Bruce call them the excessive force squad. Those are all the people that were trained by Lieutenant Caldwell, and they're just violent. They violate people's rights. Caldwell has so many lawsuits on him right now, and then more are being filed. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about everything that's fixing to happen, but he's in several lawsuits right now, and I know several more are fixing to be filed. Several more. Because after that Jared Rivas thing happened, man, people are coming out of the woodwork, man. And a lot of these people have video footage. The ones that have the video footage are going to be the ones that have the most successful cases. So that was crazy, man. They got the hell out of there. Normally, they sit there all the time, but normally they're not way back there in the back hidden. They were trying to hide back there. Girl, boy, I think, and he always wears a hat. I think I saw him. I definitely saw Aguis. I'm not sure who was in that other car. That was funny, man. Y'all gotta give me a thumb up just for that.
Mr. Gomez out of Santa Fe showing not eligible. ID only. Title clearing house. showing multiple code 4576 out of the mark.
10-4, don't confirm.
10-4.
Looks like everything's starting to die down. We'll make one more pass through here and see if we see anything. Yeah, you're right, Jugs. They don't want to talk about the shit that I got to say to them. I mean, there's just no way they can defend what they did to Layla. So, and then Calderon, there's no way he can defend what he did to Professor Hilton. Guy's just like a robot, man. He like took joy in taking an old woman to jail. Like he felt like he had really done something. And then after she was released, and after she passed the field sobriety test, and after I pulled his body camera footage and posted it on the internet and showed everybody how much of a piece of shit he was, I asked him, I said, dude, aren't you embarrassed about that now? Nope. Didn't bother him a bit. Just doing my job. I'll do it again tomorrow, he said, if I have to. Like, man, that's messed up, dude. You're gonna take another elderly woman to jail. Oh. That wasn't good. Y'all didn't see that. No, I've got all the comments.
Go ahead.
If you get a shot fire call, it's just a call back sign on 26.
Shots
Okay.
fired. I heard 25th. Yeah, Jugs, I hear you. Oh man. You see how I was looking at the light past the light that I was sitting at. That's what messed me up. I don't want to talk about it a whole lot. I digress. Let's talk about Calderon. They're all hiding now. They know I'm out. They're watching my live stream. They're gonna avoid me. And they probably went radio silent too, man. And I already know this for a fact. And I'm not gonna throw anybody under the bus, but some officers have already told me when they know I'm out, they go radio silent. They get their calls dispatched to their computer in their car. So now that they know I'm out, all the calls are going to go straight to their computer. And I think they use an app too, where they communicate. It's like a texting app that they all use. So we're not going to get any calls. The streets are starting to look dead. Everything's dying down. We'll go down here to we're see what's going on 25th. I just heard him say something about 25th. Shots fired, and I heard 25th. So we'll go down here and see what's on 25th. And I'm gonna be wrapping this up pretty shortly. I don't like real long live streams. '27th. Uh-oh. GIT is, I don't know where he is. He's taking a break. JC News Now, what's up? All right, green light. This is where Sergeant McNeil ran the red light and unalived that woman. Right in here somewhere on the other side of the street. They investigated themselves and cleared them of any wrongdoing. He had a desk job while they investigated him. And they cleared him of any wrongdoing. And now he's back on the street like he never missed a beat. He was doing like 60 miles an hour, no emergency lights on, ran a red light, and T-boned a woman that was on her way to work, a nurse, and unalived her. If that would have been me or you that done that, that would be some type of manslaughter, negligent manslaughter. We'd be in jail right now. No bond while we await trial. This is 25th. I don't see anything going on. Whitebeard and Karen video is a classic. I agree. It's pretty crazy, man. There's 100 people in here and I'm just driving around. That's insane. If you guys like it, I love it. Here's the Galveston Pier. This is the seawall down here. People built a whole fair and got a Ferris wheel on a pier. It's crazy. Bubba Gump Shrimp. That's it right in front of it. There's the Gulf of Mexico right behind it. Let me see if I can get you guys a shot of this Ferris wheel that's on a pier. So we're on the seawall now. Everything to my left is Gulf of Mexico. Oh, they got the... Oh, that was a cop right there just past us. See, they knew we were on Broadway, so they all came down here on the seawall. The radio is just dead, man. And they're watching my live stream, so they're hiding from me. Let's get back up on Broadway. Or no, I'm blocking. Those cops, they must have been having a circle jerk or something. That was weird how they all fled out of there. It's weird how they were parked all the way back there in the back with their lights off, hiding. And then they took off when I pulled back there. Wasn't that weird, y'all? They don't want none.
And actually, one. Did you have a charger just blow your doors off?
Wonder if they found that guy's car yet. All these cops dicking around, hiding back there in the back of the parking lot. They could have been looking for that guy's car. You see what I'm saying? They had one cop out there taking a report while the rest of those guys were dicking around and jerking off in the back of a parking lot, hiding from me. Unbelievable. All the crime that needs to be solved. Officer Khalees is the one, I was talking about Khalees earlier. I told that Officer Haynes, I said, if you see Khalees, tell him I said he's a bitch. Officer Khalees is the one that told me he threw a big fit one night when I was recording him, and he was all pouting, and he's like, Harvey, you make being a cop miserable. That was Khalees. Do y'all remember that? Does anybody remember that? It was probably one of the best compliments I ever had in my whole life. All right, look left, look right. Damn, man, there ain't shit going on. They went radio silent. They're all hiding. Let's go see if they went back to that parking lot. I think it's pretty freaking amazing because Galveston ain't that big. That's why I like cop watching on this little island. There ain't a whole lot of places to go. You got the seawall over here. You got Broadway, and you got Harborside. And I just think it's pretty hilarious how a guy like me can come over here and live stream and pretty much shut down the whole department's harassment. Yeah, Galveston is an island. If I keep going straight, it's a big ass bridge, and then this turns into I-45. It goes all the way to Houston, through Houston to Dallas. I think it goes all the way to Oklahoma, but I have to double check.
21232, recommend pickup.
Yeah, there's a lot of areas of this island that's mainly residential, that's pretty far out of the way. But as far as them generating revenue and pulling people over and getting DUIs and writing their tickets, it's mainly this road, Seawall, and Harborside next to the right of me. So there's that parking lot we were just in, and there is nobody in that parking lot anymore. I wonder where they're all hiding now. So it's 1, 2, 3 in that parking lot. Then we had Haynes, and then I know Nino's running around here somewhere. That's at least 5 of them in this small little area that are hiding right now. And it went radio silent. There they are, sitting right there, 2 of them. Probably watching my live stream. Just sitting there. They're not looking for that guy's Mustang. Well, I mean, I guess if it drove by, they might see it. But they damn sure couldn't see it where they were parked earlier, back there hiding. They ain't doing shit, man.
1984, 2041, for 2114 Strand at Conversation Pieces. Silent front, southwest motion interior, keyholder penny.
So
Sorry, 2041 penny.
that's an alarm that went off. It's over there, Bob. I got an idea. I know where some action's at. I got an idea. I'm not gonna give it away though. I was thinking about ending it and going home, but I got one more idea. one more high deer. There's two of them just sitting over here to the left. It's not fair that he can just be live and make fun of us. There's Mickey D's. Mickey D's is closed. Y'all are gonna like this. If you just be patient, wait for it. There's two more right over there at the red light. Coming the opposite way. Nope, it's one. He's behind that Suburban. There he is. He's going to meet his other two buddies that are parked over there.
Traffic is key.
Proceed.
If it looks like we just came down this road, it's because we did. This is the strip. This is Broadway. righty. This is the bar that I was telling y'all about earlier. Yeah, did it close early? It couldn't have. I think Bruce said it's a retired cop that owns this bar. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, green. Yep. Normally there's cops sitting out here parked in the middle of the road. See where all these cars are right here? Oh yeah, look at all these people out here. Look, I told you, there's a cop right there. This is their territory. Right there's a cop. I'm infringing upon their territory right here. There's another one. I knew they'd be down here. Right there's another one. Let's turn around. They're probably giving courtesy rides to all the drunks that are hanging out in their bar. I'm gonna have to ask Bruce who it is that owns that bar. Pretty sure it's a retired police officer. We'll get a good parking spot now, just to let y'all see, man. I mean, these people, they're so drunk when they leave, most of them can't even hardly walk. Here comes the cop making the block. I'm gonna see here. Here he comes. He'll be coming up on my right-hand side. I don't know if I should just sit here. That's probably not a good idea. I'll make a right, because I don't want him behind me.
1933 traffic on GP.
Definitely don't want him behind me. Yep, that's Calderon. That's Calderon. He's the one I saw over there in the parking lot a minute ago. Looks like a 12-year-old boy with his baseball hat on. Man, that sucks because I didn't want to come this way. I'll make the block. Why are those cops just circling the block by that bar? They won't pull anybody over leaving that bar. As a matter of fact, they'll make sure that their drunk buddies that are driving, they'll make sure that they don't get pulled over. Fixing to go document. Watch what happens when this bar closes. The cops sit out there and protect all these drunks. And make sure nobody messes with them.
Pretty good. Clear copy the correct point.
No problem.
Nora, boy, George 4598.
Received.
So, I want to park. We're finna park right here. Sit and look at that bar. There it is, right there. Zoom in some. Right there where all those cars are. I know the video quality ain't good, but there's a shitload of people hanging out on that porch. They're all drunk as shit. They're all either bootlickers or police officers. 2. They're looking over here at me. It's probably like the cops have already. They all know I'm here. I guarantee you. And they're all drunk, so I wouldn't put it past them to come out here and start showing their ass. Let's see how many Ubers pull up and give these people a ride home, y'all. What'll happen when this place closes at 2, the cops will be parked out there and they'll be they just sit out there while people are leaving. And then I've seen Sergeant Gaynor giving people courtesy rides, but if I remember right, I only seen him giving women rides. Drunk women. That was not an Uber, but there's no telling who was driving that car. It's kind of weird how this is the only bar that's got any action going on right now. This whole street is lined with bars. See, there's the police right there. This is their racket right here. See them? There's another one. Right there. We'll see if they pull anybody over. And look, they're both just making the block. Like I was saying, this whole street is lined with bars, but there was nobody else at any of the other bars. Got a cop next to me now. Look at this. He just honked his horn at me. He just honked his horn at me and shined his spotlight on me when he went by. They are fucking not happy that I'm here right now. There's another one. Look at this, y'all. Right? Oh, that Jeep's in the way. Right there. There's another one. Oh, they're pissed, dude. And they're just making the block. That's all they're doing is circling the block. See, earlier on the other road, they're running from me. Now over here, they're pissed off. And they're honking their... Did y'all... Give me a 1 if y'all heard them honk the siren at me. Or the horn. The loud horn. Did y'all hear that? Yeah. Here comes another one. Coming up on my left-hand side again, right now. Can't make this shit up, folks. I told you it was going to be like this when I got here. See that? They are pissed. This is their friends. This is their place. If you're not one of them and you go in there and try to hang out, they will freaking... they will kick the shit out of you. Knock down, drag out, bar. And then they'll make sure that you are the one that ends up in handcuffs and in jail. They will all lie and protect their buddies here. And this happens every weekend.
44 traffic, proceed.
They're all leaving at the same time. That guy's getting in his car driving. It's normally a lot worse than this, man. So all those people that were on the front porch, there was like 7 of them. They all left at the same time. 4 of them jumped in that vehicle. One guy jumped in that, there's another cop right there. He's shining a spotlight. I got 2 of them next to me. See him shining a spotlight on the building? Now I got another one. Look at this. 3 cops in a row. And the first one was shining a spotlight on their bar. And there's another cop coming this way. So there's 3 cops that just passed by me, and now another one that's coming my way. You can't make this shit up, folks. I told you. That's 4 cops that are right here on this block at the same time. Watch, when that light turns green, there's another cop coming this way. Here he comes. You tell me what they need 4 cops right here at this intersection at the same time for. Here's number 4 right here. 3 just went by, and now 1's coming this way. There he is right there. Unbelievable. You can't make this shit up. Couldn't find a cop for a half an hour. And you better believe they've informed everybody inside that I'm sitting out here. Read card numbers. Okay, that's a good idea. Here's another one. There's another one right there. These 4 cops are just circling the block over and over and over again. That one is 2318. Man, I got to get my glasses on. There's another one. Right there. 2334. There, and here's another one. He just shined a spotlight on me. Fucking asshole. This one is 2330 is the last one. That's twice they rode by and shined their light in my window, but you guys couldn't see it because of where I have the camera pointed. They're not pulling anybody over that's leaving. They're making sure that these people get out of here. They're pulling somebody over. Somebody just got pulled over. Either that or he's trying to lure me away. Hold on, y'all. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but his sirens and his loud horn are going off at the same time. There's another cop right there in front of me coming this way. Second car. Oh, I can't take a right there. Fuck, man. I can't go that way. There's another one right there. Oh, I'm zoomed in. Sorry, y'all. Oh, they got people down here at these bars. Okay, they got people down here. Something's going on. Either that or they're trying to make me leave that area. We're finna find out what all that commotion was about. There we go. Let me zoom out so I don't make y'all sick. the hell was all that commotion about, man? There's another cop right there. Just went by. Okay, there they are. They're all sitting right there, y'all. All three of them, and they don't have anybody pulled over. All they were doing was blaring their siren and blaring their horns to make me move. They're sitting right there, all three of them. And another one just went to the left. And this is where I was just parked right here. So they made all that commotion to make me move and go over there to see what was going on. That's how bad they hate it that I'm sitting right here. They had the middle of the road blocked. Y'all saw that shit? Let me zoom out a little bit. Got another group of people standing outside. 5 people just ran inside that bar like they were. There's an undercover police car. That's definitely an undercover police car.
They're doing one a courtesy ride. 2510 Belush.
Courtesy ride. Y'all heard that?
I know 155.
There's another cop right there. They're not pulling anybody over, but they'll play with their sirens and horns to get me to move. What's the name of this road? Market, okay. A whole bunch of people just came out. That girl's so drunk they're having to help her walk. Look at that. She can't even walk. I told y'all. I freaking told y'all. They overserve people. That girl can't even not even walk. They're having to help her walk down the sidewalk. Let me take this off. See that? That girl can't even walk on her own. They're having to help her. That's against the law to overserve people to where they can't even freaking walk. I was zoomed in too much, man. It was all blurry. Now I got this cop that just came out of that place. He's going to come over here and try to harass me. He was walking straight at me until I put the camera on him, and then he turned. I'm just saying, if you do that, if bartenders overserve people that much anywhere else, the bar would get shut down. People would be getting arrested. But they get away with it here. Another 6 or 7 people just came out of there. And they're running. Fuck, man, this camera sucks, man. So you guys, everything that I said to you earlier, I just proved it right here. I told y'all earlier that when they come out of this place, we got blue lights. Did y'all see that cop car just go by with blue lights? Now I guarantee you they're not pulling anybody over. They're just trying to get me to move so I don't document this. That's all they're doing. But I was telling y'all earlier, when these people come out of here, they can barely walk, and I just proved it.
Where's copy traffic? Hello. 6025 Willow Circle, taxi beside on a King Boy Charles 5586. King Boy Charles 5586.
And y'all, look, I promise y'all, the real drunk people haven't even came out yet. There's the police again. Drunk guy just walked right out in front of that cop car in the middle of the road, jumped in his car and is fixing to drive off. How drunk do you got to be? Man, I didn't have my camera pointed at it, man. Y'all missed it. Damn it. Freaking drunk guy just walked right in front of the cop car and he got in that vehicle right there. Cop literally had to slam on the brakes to keep from hitting him. The last time me and Bruce were out here and we were just on the sidewalk recording, like 3 different people tried to start a fight with us. Normally the cops are normally the cops are parked out front just sitting there.
4753893 Owl Van.
You're coming in muffled, but I just need the first 2.
04.
Let's make the block, man. Let's see if they made a traffic stop over here. There we go. There he is, right there.
That's for the Owl Van. Texas ID is 04753893.
That was Calderon.
3893, that's clear.
He looks like he's like 12 years old. Calderon.
Copy return. Mission copy complete.
I knew it.
Subject should have one with our agency for speeding. Last name, County, first name, Chloe.
There's the police again.
52104.
10-4.
There's another one. 2 of them just went by. I missed one, but there's the other one right there. They just steadily keep making the block. And I was right. That cop that rode by with his lights on and his siren, he was just trying to get me to move. It was a diversion. I knew it was. I don't know why I freaking came over here. I didn't see any of those cops ride by for a couple of minutes, so I figured, well, maybe they are. Oh, look. Now the cop just parked in the parking spot where I've been sitting.
ID, otherwise clear.
Look, he just took my parking spot, y'all. Up, now he moved. Now he just took off. That's him right there in front of us. He backed in right there where I was parked, and then that was weird. That was weird, man.
Check 1.
Fine.
Texas ID 18999519. 18999519. Last name Sam.
Boy, they are not happy, man. I gotta figure out how I can get turned the freak around. That was weird. It looked like he was taking my parking spot, and then as soon as he saw me, he darted out. You guys couldn't see what I could see. Man, they're acting strange, y'all. Like, everything I told y'all about this place, I've proven since I've been here. Oh, there's like 30 people standing out here now, y'all. They're all leaving. And look, the cop's just sitting there. Look, cop's sitting there right there. Look at all the people leaving right now. They're all freaking... Look at all those people leaving. That whole thing was a diversion, man. Oh, this guy can't walk. Look, they're literally having to help that guy walk. I missed it, man. You guys are gonna have to take my word for it. They're turning their sirens on again, 1 block over. They're trying to get me to move again. This is some like private investigation shit. So I've documented 2 people that can't even freaking walk on their own. I'm sure the camera picked that up, but
7/20/41 criminal shift.
I'm sure the camera picked it up before I spotted it. I spotted it out of the corner of my eye. I know the camera got it.
7 diabetic sick call. 8100 Seawall. 8100 Seawall on a diabetic sick. Medic 7 clear at 206. Responding for com 3.
All these drunks getting in that car, man.
That's me. Is actor no longer on location, and was it an unknown actor, or did they know who the actor was?
His alarm went off, and he said it was 10 to 15 minutes ago.
Looks like that.
Clear 41 tonight.
Riding 4 deep. What time is it, man? Is this place
7
closed?
clear. I have a diabetic sick call at 81st and Seawall.
Clear receive.
So it's after 2 o'clock, so that bar should be closed. This is old Buckshots. You know, it closes at 2. That girl looks like she's throwing up over there.
Sorry, I'm out.
There.
It's definitely not an Uber, and they're definitely all drunk. All right, man. I've proven everything that I said earlier. Let's get up out of here, man, and then I'm going home. I'll see what's going on, because for some reason the cops quit riding by. So let's go see what they're doing. Like I said, on this little island, they can't go far. Hope they all make it home in one piece. You guys can't lie, that was very strange how those cops just kept circling that bar, shining their light at me, trying to distract me to get me to move away from that bar. Wasn't that weird? Doesn't that just reek of red flags? If you're not one of them, I'll tell you what happens. If you're not one of them and you go in that bar and get drunk, those cops, the cops that are in the bar will rat you out. And then when you leave, the cops outside will be waiting on you, and they'll give you a DUI, but they won't give their cop buddies DUIs. Does that make sense, y'all? That's what they do there. That's what they do. So they make sure they protect their friends and their blue line buddies, and then they'll set your ass up. If me or you go in there and have a beer and we try to leave there, oh, we're getting pulled over. If we don't see anything on this road, I'm done. I'm tired, y'all. I don't normally live stream for this long, but I'm doing something a little different tonight. Because here's what happened. I did 3 live streams within like 2 hours. I burnt up all my notifications. And then so on the 3rd notification, I thought shit was going to keep popping off, so I just stayed live. That was the reason why I stayed live. Because so much shit just kept popping off one after another. I did 2 live streams before this live stream, and then one of them had 2 traffic stops in 20 minutes. So earlier tonight, shit was popping off left and right. But then once they realized that I was staying and hanging out and live streaming, they all started hiding and quit. But it was funny how they were all down there at that bar, all of them. And they didn't pull anybody over. Normally they're all parked at the bar hanging out with all those drunks, but they didn't do that since I was there recording.
Right.
We have documented it before, though. When we were just static recording and we weren't live streaming, we documented it before. But the fact that I was live streaming, they weren't gonna stop and hang out with all their friends drunk in the middle of the street. But hey, man, it was fun. I appreciate everybody hanging out. There ain't shit else to do. I'll take y'all to the causeway and show y'all the causeway, and then where the bridge takes you to the mainland. Dang. Oh, it's a tattoo shop. They're all leaving the tattoo shop. Tell you what, I'd rather hang out in a tattoo shop than with a bunch of freaking blue line drunks. That guy's gonna get pulled over if he ain't careful. Here's that parking lot where they all hang out again, where we saw them earlier. There's 3 of them back there hiding. It was Calderon and Aguise, and I don't know who the 3rd one was. It was just crazy, man, how they were all dodging me and trying to hide from me. But then when I went by that bar, I couldn't get rid of them. I couldn't shake them. Oh, fuck. I made it. I made it past the white line. A weird looking undercover looking vehicle. Nothing looks more like an undercover cop than an undercover cop. I'll never forget when Johnny 5-0 said that shit. That shit will stick with me forever. It's true too. They stick out like a sore thumb, man. Okay, so right here we were just on Broadway Avenue, and it just turned into I-45. To the people that aren't familiar with the layout around here. And now we're on the interstate. Or I don't know if this is... There was an I-45 sign. I don't know if this is technically I-45 yet. I think it is. The speed limit went up to 50. There's a big bay of water right here to my left and my right. And here is the causeway right up here. Shipping canal over there. Yeah, see, it says it right there. I-45 Houston. As soon as I end this live stream, I'm going to go back down there and see if I can see what's going on. They'll think I'm gone, and they'll start showing their ass when they think I'm gone. But I'm going right back down there once I end this live stream. You better believe that. Yeah, this is the causeway right here. Leaving the island. George and Cynthia Mitchell Causeway. Whoever the hell George and Cynthia Mitchell are. They must have been some... There's the police sitting right there, look. Galveston, peace. Coming up on the bridge. And we're leaving Galveston right now. Here's the sign. Yep, on the causeway. It goes, this causeway goes back to the mainland of Texas. I'm sure most of you know this, but if you don't know it, it's pretty cool. See? Alright, I'm going to end this so I can go back down there and see what they're doing after I end this. They're just going to keep dodging me if I stay live. Good night, everybody. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me.